All right, friends, it's T-Man. We're back with a brand new video. Guess who it's on, my friend, today? It's on our good friend, Alex Leonidas of Alpha Destiny. That's right, friend. That gym, lifting, recruiting, fitness, and possibly gear slave himself, Alex Leonidas. Well, Alex Leonidas of Alpha Destiny says top 5 pushdowns for meaty triceps. Meaty, meaty. I'm exposing this fake natty broski. Fake lifting natty. Tricep fake natty bro, man. Fake natty slave. Fake natty slave bro. Anyways, he is. Watch what he says in this video. You know he's a fake natty bro. Watch this.
Let's break down my top 5 pushdowns for building thick, durable triceps.
Sure.
These are the variations I keep coming back to after years of trial and error because they just work.
Thick, fake, natty triceps. Okay. Fake natty triceps.
Number 1 is the dual cable or dual rope pushdown. I generally prefer this over a single rope.
You notice something here right away off the bat? He's ass cheek squeezing his triceps. You know how long it would take to actually just keep constantly squeezing it to get, hey, look, to put pressure on a muscle, squeezing a muscle, putting pressure on squeezing something really hard to get a micro damage is astronomically difficult, bro. Get it? You'd probably have to eke out 50 sets, 50, maybe more to even get something, a scintilla of a micro tear in there at all. If you're going to see anything concentrically, that's why it's like skating uphill. Do you see what I mean? But okay, watch. I'll prove it because listen to what he says. He even admits to what he's doing here. Ass cheek squeezing.
One simple reason. You can extend your arms further back behind the body. This adds a shoulder extension component, which better activates the long head of the triceps. Since your arms are less locked in front, you contract behind your body, exactly like a kickback, but now with an improved resistance profile. The squeeze is much more intense. And you
see what he's saying? The squeeze is much more intense. Well, in eccentric exercise, we are not squeezing muscles eccentrically. We are damaging muscles. Eccentric exercise, when you're doing it, we are damaging muscles. He's squeezing muscles. So is he building muscles? If you're damaging muscles, are you building muscles? Yes. If you're squeezing muscles, are you building muscles? No, you're not. You're not building anything there. What are you doing there? Squeezing them. Your ass cheek squeezing them. So how is he able to look the way he does? By ass cheek squeezing. He's been doing it for years on his channel. His body never changed. But all of a sudden in the last year or so, whatever, it changed. It changed. What changed? Well, the exercise stayed the same. All the exercises have stayed the same. But he got a different outcome? Listen, he got the same outcome for the last 10 years, at zero. But all of a sudden, because he's still doing the same ass cheek squeezing exercises concentrically, he got a different outcome? How do you get a different outcome doing the same thing over and over again? See what I mean? So he must have faked it. He must have faked it.
Sensations are misleading. At least this reduces the spreading force that's more apparent with a shorter rope. And best of all, you get superior alignment. Your elbows can move out more naturally instead of getting
alignment. They're aligning to go out more natural. You're dead. Remember all those crazy lifts he used to do? See what I mean? He was definitely doing something fake back then too.
Jammed in against your lats, trying to stay overly tucked.
I mean, look, he lost all his hair. His hair fell out. How many people, the people that you know that go on these artificial, things to lift these weights, what happens? Their hair goes. The hair goes. A bunch of stuff goes. They age. A bunch of things. I can show you a guy right now. 7 years, bro. 7 years he aged so much. It's crazy how old this guy looks. He's 28. And I can swear to God to you, he looks like he's 45 or something. He looks so aged. It's crazy.
You can flare if you want.
Ass cheek squeeze. Here we go. Concentric.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Boom-cha.
And if you're a bigger guy,
and look at the weight. Oh, it's light. Okay.
You know how much that matters. The longer rope gives you the space to extend freely without fighting your own body mechanics.
Oh,
Which
yeah, of course, Alex. Yeah, hey, fight it. Yeah. Make it nice and squeezy at the bottom. Yeah.
is super elbow friendly.
Sure, of
This
course,
is
yeah.
exactly what John Meadows figured out years ago.
Yeah, John Meadows. Yeah, he was natural too. Yeah, look how he's squeezing, ass cheek squeezing. He's really ass cheek squeezing, isn't he? He's a good squeezer. He is a good ass cheek squeezer. Oh, no wonder why he died. He's dead, isn't he? He died. Yeah, because it's really healthy to lift naturally like him and you. Yeah, okay.
He's the one who made dual rope pushdowns popular before the
I like how he held it at the bottom. It was a static hold there, a very nice static hold. Maybe that will make it grow. Yes.
mechanics crowd caught on. And for anyone saying, my gym only has one rope, guys, just go on Amazon or Bells of Steel and pick one up. It's not even 20.
Just go pick one up.
And if you're willing to go even further,
more ass cheek squeezing
beyond, the dual cable pushdown is an even better version of this.
What? Did he put like a little weight on there? Look at that. What is that? This is funny. Is this in his garage?
Who's blocking all these IT tickets?
You can fully
crisscross the cables. He living in his garage. Is he lifting in his garage or something? What's going on here?
extend with flawless alignment and zero joint stress. You'll never get elbow pain from doing this, even when doing heavy sets of 4 to 6.
Yeah, you'll eventually get tendonitis. That tendonitis, elbow pain, or whatever you get, it's because of concentric exercises, and you're doing it every day, high volume, coming in every day, lifting slave.
Reps. The resistance runs straight through the triceps with no spreading force. Remember, dual rope still has a
through the triceps. Yeah. What else you got here? What else? More ass cheek squeezing. More.
And by that same logic, my number 2 quick pick.
Your number 2. Remember, watch out for number 1, but don't step in number 2. All right. More ass cheek squeezing.
Cables. See, with a single arm, you don't need a dip
I see
belt.
this Asian guy. He has those belts too. He puts his hand in there. He's doing that too, just like you, Alex. You are wasting your time.
Or anything to stabilize yourself. And
whatever.
Exercises increase motor unit recruitment. So
the exercise increase motor unit recruitment, and then if you don't exercise, they regress, right? They regress. They recruit. They regress. Yeah, okay.
Makes sense to try out single arm pushdowns if you have size. Similar to a
single arm, yes.
Now let's move on to a more traditional option. My number 3 pick, the easy bar pushdown, with my preference being a fat grip. This could easily be
That's pure concentric, fake lifting, fake muscles, fake everything. Just waste of time. No wonder why he's so small. Wasting his time.
Is about 15 pounds on its own, and thus your work is really heavy. Barbell apparel's 11th anniversary waist with pants that let your legs breathe.
He's got some nice machines, eh? I think he's expanded this room. He's got more machines all of a sudden. I guess the channel is bringing in the bucks to buy the machines to do exercises for people. Unfortunately, everybody out there is just going to fail anyways, along with him. Mine's the only channel that actually promotes real lifting, real bodybuilding, real muscle building, and a bunch of stuff. I don't have all this equipment. I don't have anything. But again, I personally don't care if people are failing out there. Let them fail. If they can discover my channel, if they have a chance. But yeah, even when they come to my channel, they're not really interested. So let them keep failing. I like it. I only like the intelligent people that actually want to advance. And they come to me and they talk to me. I help them. But I don't care about these people, man. They're like yo-yos. It's like I've had these guys on my channel come right in the comment section. I just simply ban them. I just get rid of them. They're just a waste of time. They come, they scribble all the time, whatever. But they're full of shit. They don't have anything on their channel. There's nothing. There's some definitely. There's some guys, they come and write me. They're the good guys. I see them. They are lifting, they're trying and doing a bunch of stuff. But when I go to their channel, they're just doing the exact same shit. They do the same lifting shit, concentric lifting shit, you know? There's just a very odd few, the intelligent ones that know me from my channel. I talk about eccentric exercise, that they actually put it into practice. You know what I mean? Like they actually put it into practice, and you see them getting better at it. Like they're lifting eccentrically, bro. They're getting fucking jacked, strong, you name it, doing that. But there's the ones that they come, they write me, and I look, I click on them, their names, I look at to see who they are, and I know right away. Yeah, they come and they write whatever, but they're still doing their failure lifts and yada 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 yada. Yeah, there's a lot of them out there, and some channels they have disappeared. I remember there was this guy before, a couple of people. They don't ever write anymore. Maybe they died, they passed away. I don't really know what happened to these people. Who knows?
While keeping that 3D look. Odor resistant fabric, insanely comfortable.
That's one thing I like about Alex. That's why he says his legs are always getting bigger, because at least he does his legs eccentrically, but that's about it.
And backed by the best guarantee in the industry. So if anything happens,
he does do some calisthenics for sure. You know, there's some things that he does do, but there's a lot that he doesn't. You know, I don't like this. This range of motion is too far. Your shoulder has a very short range of motion. You don't need to use your whole arm. This doesn't make any sense, but whatever.
Your clothes, they'll be repair to replace. You can grow with barbell apparel, just like I have.
That's not going to do nothing to your shoulders. That little tiny weight that he's using there, 20 pounds, it's not going to do jack shit.
So as always, check my link in the description box to see my collection.
Yes, Alex.
Collection.
Yes,
That's it.
We checking it. Yes.
At the beginning.
What are some of your limits?